Okay, let me see if I can pull this off. My name is Steve Punte, and today I want to talk about the Rubik's Cube. I have a little video, if that's possible. Let's see. How's that going out there? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're started. So the Rubik's Cube, you know it, you've seen it, and you probably hate it. It is so simple, so cute, you know, and so innocent, but definitely insidious and evil underneath. You do a twist here and a twist there, and pretty soon it's too late. It's over. It's gone. So this game is just really ripe for AR application, which is what I wrote and talking about today. Well, I wish my calendar was working. So this is what I like to categorize this in a domain of synergetic augmented reality. That is something that neither the human or the computer could easily do alone. What you're seeing here right now is the first phase, where I call it the discovery, where the application requests the user to rotate the cube so it can observe all 6 sides, and then measure, of course, the tile colors. And then it will instruct the user to rotate one edge of the cube at a time until a solution is achieved. Let's see. The Rubik's Cube has no real patents on it, so it's kind of effectively open source. And there are actually many open source solutions, bodies of software that will provide a solution. The one I'm using here is called Two-Phase from a guy named Henry Krosimbob, I believe. And it's able to find a solution within 21 steps. It's really good. Something that hasn't been discussed a lot here in this conference is really the image recognition, or possibly more specifically called computer vision, and just how challenging that can be. That it definitely is the lion's share of this application in terms of code complexity and CPU and power consumption. I've intentionally demonstrated and developed this in a natural background, a dirty background, as I like to say, that has lots of things in it instead of a pure white. That's more realistic. This uses the software package called OpenCV for the image processing phases. And in developing this, it's really demonstrated to me the complexity of the human visual processing system, of being able to see things very quickly. Are we almost out of time? I'm at 5 minutes? Okay. I'd like to say in closing, my goal, this is software, body of software is in the open source domain. My goal is to see it kind of become like a reference standard and running on many pairs of smart glasses. It'd be great at a conference like this, or at a party. Impress your friends. And this can be found on YouTube. Look for Augmented Reality Rubik's Cube, or also on GitHub. Any questions? Yes, sir.
Have you contemplated, there's a more complicated Rubik's Cube with yours built in? Are you contemplating doing that solution?
I pretty much like the classic one. I am thinking about developing a similar app that works on chess, game of chess, where one half of the board is computer generated.
Isn't that cheating?
I think so. As a matter of fact, this makes me think that a set of AR glasses would be really nice in a casino for blackjack card counting.
This looks like an Android app. Is it available anywhere?
The source code is. I haven't created an app yet available for wide distribution on a variety of devices. I've simply only tested it on one device at this time, but my goal is to see it on lots of different smart glasses. Because basically you need 2 hands to operate the cube. Another question.
Yeah, we have time for one last question for Steve. Anybody?
sounds like we're done.
Perfect. Thank you very
very
much, Steve.